Good evening, everybody, and welcome to VRStreams. I'm Velvet.
I'm Rozga.
And we're starting a new game today.
Yes.
This is going to be kind of a unique one for us because this is the first time we've ever played a game that was made by one of our viewers.
Yes. Or a friend in general. I don't think we've ever played a game that's been made by a friend. I don't think so.
Not on stream.
Okay.
Because well, having made connections at studio.
That's fair.
It's like technically, that's kind of fudging the rules there.
Yes.
I'm calling lies. Can you prove you're Valdin and or Rozga?
Yes, I'm Rozga. Honk.
I'll vouch for her.
Yeah. I play a Taru in the world of Eorzea. Don't tell anybody she's not a Lalafell.
So we have a beta of a sequel to a game series we haven't actually played yet. So this is going to be interesting in general. So I could technically bring up because it does have an instruction manual in PDF format.
Oh.
So I could technically bring that up and read the backstory for you. But suffice it to say, shit happened.
Okay.
We are playing the same character that existed in the previous two titles.
Oh.
And this dude has been through some shit.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave the synopsis to like that.
Got it.
Which is probably a terrible synopsis, but that was from my very rapid reading of the story this morning.
Got it.
Because I always do my homework at the last minute.
I do too.
And with that, I need to get the game launched first.
Launched.
So, CJ, I think you're out there. First off, say hi to everybody. Second off, I would like to point out that once installed, you can drop the word setup from the name of the application.
Oh.
It should just be the title of the game and not the word setup afterwards.
Yeah, well, that's a little tidbit kind of thing.
A little QA feedback.
Yeah.
Alright.
There you go.
You guys are missing out on some precursor credits, but I have to resize the screen. And there we go, just in time. Oh, that is not the one I wanted.
No, you wanted the 4x. There you go.
Buy a t-shirt.
Buy a t-shirt.
So this morning I was working to get this all set up. And you know how I get up at just before sunrise.
Yeah.
So I'm in here and it's pitch dark, and I'm on my laptop remoting into the stream machine, getting everything installed, and then I launch it and it's a white screen, and I'm just like, so that's an immediate mark against it. I'm afraid, CJ. CJ says hi, Mom. Yeah, it looks like we're squared away. I'm gonna turn. Actually, the volume should stay about there, because there is voice acting in this.
That's right.
And I think that looks good. It took me a little while to get this set up, but hopefully it works out okay. We'll see when I press the begin button. The other thing I'm going to test out is I'm going to try to use this controller that I'm beating the shit out of.
Please don't kill my controller. Actually, that might be your controller with the red ribbon. I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
It does work.
This
Badass.
seems to be working. Let's get that mouse cursor out. Okay. Whoa.
Hey, whoa. Felden, you just skipped a whole bunch of story.
I don't know how that happened.
Okay. I think because it was just sensitive to your moving around on the mouse pad.
Okay. Some fonts may not display properly upon gameplay. Several fonts are being used. If they're not displayed properly, please install them prior to launching the game. That has been done. I made sure everything was duly dealt with. You can find the fonts in the font folder. Fonts are very important. I honestly don't think I've ever run into a game where fonts were this important. Well, not an RPG. Back when I worked at Electronic Arts, we had an issue that kind of clogged up the tech support line, where Was it Roller Coaster Tycoon? I forget what the game was. No, Sim Theme Park. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Sim Theme Park had an issue with fonts that made it crash Windows.
Ooh, what?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
really weird. So you had to like delete this one particular font, and then everything was just fine.
What the hell?
So Mr. Lean says Hildebrand is what you get when you put Jesse and James from Team Rocket into a blender, but then that blender is a man who literally goes to the moon. So I feel honored. I almost forgot I cashed that in like 4 or 5 weeks ago, especially for the crap storm of that evil boss battle of DQ11.
It was just a shame that DQ11 boss was like, okay, I'm prepared. I'm going to do this, this, this. And he's like, no, I'm just going to spam attacks on you. I'm like, dick move, dude.
Final version 1.0, Beyond the World Wizard 3 of a Destiny.
So we're not even in beta. We are early release.
We are open beta?
Welcome to Destiny of Wizard 3, Beyond the World. Please select from the following options.
It has fucking dubbed right off the bat. That's awesome.
That's actually really cool. And also that voice reminds me of the Super Nintendo Jurassic Park.
Yes.
You like walk up to the gates and you're, welcome to Jurassic Park. It's like that exact
And then the
voice.
music starts to kick in. You're like, yeah, we're going to play some fucking Jurassic Park.
That is like my favorite Super Nintendo game. If ever you guys are like in the mood, you're like, Valdin, you should play that one Jurassic Park Super Nintendo. Just say the word. We will try.
Yeah, if you're like, guys, you should just play a game you like, it will be Jurassic Park for the Super Nintendo.
Oh God, it's Chat Headman. It's a man with a chat for a face.
Oh, the T-shirt
Yes.
advertisement, yes.
Yes, Chat Headman demands that you buy a
A
T-shirt.
subscription.
And a subscription. Skyline Twilight has just subscribed. I don't know why I'm doing this voice anymore, but it's very important. Skyline says it will. More sub time. Ven is very impressed by my voice. Those flat ass ears.
He is a little ingy at you with that voice.
1/3 of the screen is missing. Val, it's cut off by software. Yeah, please restart. I made a personal message for you. Alright, see the whole screen. Please restart. Got it. So, hold on. Apparently I goofed it. So, we're going to restart the application.
Okay.
I
Yep, there you go.
don't know why I freaked out. Oh, now I got to resize it again.
It's okay.
So, this is a problem with RPG Maker in general. It really wants to fixate on a square screen. Yeah, you skipped it with the mouse thingy. Alright, so I'm putting the keyboard as far away from me as possible.
Don't button
So it's
spam
So
stuff.
don't button mash accidentally. Alright, pressing the button.
Do it.
One single press of the button. First of all, thank you, Rosgun Veldin, for trying out my game project. You could have said no to that Point Redemption. You could have picked another game. But you choose this. For that, I thank thee.
That's adorable.
No problem, CJ. I've actually been super intrigued, and so I'm actually glad we got the opportunity to play one of these. Also, I just want to point out, if you look below the video, when you set up your title and stuff in Twitch, you also set what game it is.
Yes.
I am impressed that both 1 and 2 are already in the library. 3's not in there because this game's not really out yet, as far as I know. So that's why I set it to Destiny of a Wizard 1. But yeah, it was super cool that was in there. I'm like, oh, cool, I could set it somewhat accurately.
That's so funny because when Splatoon first came out, or Splatoon 2, it didn't have the title yet. I think for Splatoon 2, you had to put it under Splatoon 1.
Yeah.
It was like, holy shit.
I hope you enjoy Destiny of a Wizard 3, my latest game. Over 4.5 years of passion, love, sweat, cringe, and tears was put into it. We mostly appreciate the cringe. We are fine connoisseurs of the cringe. And occasionally producers thereof.
I produce a lot of cringe because I don't know better.
I hope you'll enjoy the journey as much as I enjoyed making it. While the game is in its final version and is published, if you find any issues or concerns, please let me know during the stream. I will be here every step of the way, and should you get stuck, just ask.
Yeah, just remove the setup from when it's installed so far.
Cringe me, Captain. Destiny Wizard 1 and 2 are published on Steam, and Twitch automatic bots probably caught it. Oh, that's neat.
Cool.
3 is published but not yet on Steam.
Got it.
Usually these are set for games and demos for category for people to find it easier. Neat. Last but not least, if you're watching, hi Mom. Love the wall text. Let's do the thing. Your favorite Taru Beck. Also fonts. Did we mention the fonts?
The fonts.
Oh God, the fonts. Hey. Question for Prosperity and Memory Lane. Do you mind if I record for my YouTube so 30 years down the road we can laugh and cringe and smile? I think it's fine.
Yeah, that's completely fine. Actually, we could probably download our VODs afterwards.
Maybe. I thought I tried that once before. It was like I can.
I'll check it out after tonight while I'm RPing.
It's a fonts. Fonts, right? Fonts. Apple fonts.
Fantastic! You got a fluffy tail. Sorry.
It's like that one chill tune in Minecraft.
Yes, I love that chill tune in Minecraft. Sweden?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. There's two tunes in Minecraft that I love. I'm like, oh, it's the Minecraft song. Blink. That's right.
To Destiny of Wizard 3, Beyond the World. Please select from the following options.
I'm already going to give you huge kudo points as opposed to any other fucking Japanese game out there that has voice acting. You lowered the music for the voice acting. Greatly appreciated.
I'm hoping there's at least one cutscene where the music just goes up for no particular reason.
I'm at 14, you're like, hold on, let me turn off the background music and the sound effects and all of this so I can at least hear my characters mumbling.
You'll get a leak on each video, of course. Thanks. I'll let you know when it's up. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Using your gamepad, keyboard, or mouse, guide your character to begin your journey. Use the Enter key or Action button left-click to make a selection.
One challenge is making the audio doesn't underpower or overpower sound effects.
Yeah.
This feels like it's still grid-based, so I'm probably better off using the crosspad.
Probably.
Redeem code. Where do I get the sweet doggy mount DLC or something like that?
Probably just gold armor.
It's all these microtransactions.
Sorry, we're just being dicks.
New adventure. Difficulty of the adventure. No, once you made your choice, that selection sticks to you like luggage. I don't know if I've ever had luggage stick to me.
Carrying around baggage.
Oh, okay.
I get the joke. Val's a little too short for that one.
F14 is all the other characters mumbling warrior light and stoic nods. I do suggest casual difficulty so you can enjoy the story, don't have to actually grind.
That'll be cool,
Awesome. Oh, filthy, thanks, Beck Spec, CJ.
Beck Spec CJ.
I wanted to say like all the names at once, I just shotgun syllables. In this mode, party members are given the special passive trait plot armor. The skill increases all base stats by 30% as the characters level up. This also stacks with other abilities. Filthy casual continued. Just really rub it in. Party members receive additional 25% experience point boost to slain monsters. This effect is not shown on the results screen. Is that blah 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 blah. Additionally, you'll be given starting recovery items to help you out, as well as some stat increasing crystals. You can also save anytime. You won't be restricted to saving in inns or certain other areas. Oh, neat. Wow. That's actually pretty well thought out. This less challenging difficulty for those who want to casually enjoy the story. Old skill. Go old skill.
No, filthy casual.
Filthy casual.
Be a filthy casual.
Just really just bask in the filth. So that with as much spittle as possible. Whoa, hey, whoa.
Window of the game in window mode. Use your mouse to drag it around.
You can reposition the window of the game. Oh no, I've already done that. That's the first part I figured out. So we've got that on the left side, and the chat's kind of squished on the game's on the right side. Chat is squished on the left side.
Correct. What are you doing now?
I need to squish it more.
Got it.
So right to where it says enjoy.
Less words. There you go. Should be enough. Yeah, that's enough.
Don't like the small window? Press the F4 key to enter full screen mode. Press the F4 key again to exit full screen. Come now, let us begin the third chapter of the Blue Wizard.
Hells yeah. Bloop. Beyond the World's a little hard to read with the blue on not quite blue.
It's the white backdrop. Because its drop shadow's white instead of being transparent or something.
Destiny of a Wizard. The story so far.
It does have a catch-up.
Okay.
After defeating Zara and Darkling, our newly formed hero kept a promise to his father to spread his wings and travel beyond the Vale Islands. Our Sage of Light, the hero's mentor Lighten, charged our hero with journeying to the land of Luliza. It is here our Blue Wizard resumed his adventures. That, and Lighten wanted some sweet photos of future vacation spots. And so our Blue Wizard sailed off to the new distant Luliza in hopes to find new challenge and all the great stuff that comes with it.
That's the kind of humor that's going to be throughout it.
I like Foxfire's question. Did you get Michael Dorn to do the voice acting?
Yeah, I'm curious as to who you have for your voice actor for the narrator.
CJ has a bunch of emotes from his game. All aboard the Hypetron.
However, our hero's adventure was almost cut short, as a mysterious being known as Reverend Frost appeared to destroy our Blue Wizard.
Destroy the Blue Wizard? We just got him.
He's our Blue Wizard, not his.
Keybuck says, sweet, this game.
The crafty Mr. Frost invoked a ritual that would utterly destroy our hero, but it proved to be super ineffective.
Oh my god, the fucking tone!
the flair on that one was like in an odd spot, but it was like made it like extra sarcastic.
While it didn't erase the Blue Wizard, ending the sequel prematurely, it did strip him of all his powers and shattered his equipment to the point of being undubiously useful.
Actually, people did say he sounded a lot like Michael Dorn. He was honored he sounded like that. We used Audacity to turn down the pitch by 10% to make it sound deeper.
Cool.
That's cool. That you managed to get that without him sounding slow. There's a lot of times if you try to pitch shift or slow down to force a pitch shift,
yeah,
like the actor will just sound kind of dumb. Kapla! This is Foxfire.
However, our Blue Wizard discovered through his travels that all of his shattered equipment was scattered throughout the world of Luliza. He journeyed throughout the lands of Luliza to restore his equipment and powers. Throughout his travels in this new land, he met many new friends, foes, and challenges.
And sweet mini games.
After recovering his
Like this
equipment in
slight
a foreign land, our hero returned to his mentor Lighten to discuss how to mend his artifacts to their original form. Just like in his first quest, our Blue Wizard traveled to the 4 islands of the Vale.
Okay,
Meeting with the 4 elemental guardians of the Vale Islands, he would receive their blessings to restore his artifacts.
He's the voice acting's getting a little lost with the vocals from the background music at the moment.
After the long journey to become himself again, he discovered the evil Frost kidnapped Lighten and took him to the ruins of Zara's castle.
Can somebody tell that guitar to chill the fuck out?
I know, right?
Regardless of it being a trap, our hero traveled back to the depths of the castle to confront Frost one last time. After a battle with Frost, it seems he was reverse catfished. It was Zara all along. Our Blue Wizard was fooled, and Zara devised a new plan to resurrect Darkling. One final battle awaited our hero. He confronted Zara and Darkling one last time.
Yeah, we'll probably end up doing that, but we still have to get through this cutscene first.
Yeah.
After our dashing deliverer defeated the duo, Zara did the unthinkable and merged with Darkland to transform into the most evil Zarkland.
Sounds Power Rangers as heck.
It does.
Awesome.
Despite her attempts to take over and engulf the world in darkness, our hero successfully defeated her and emerged victorious. Her island was shortly torn apart afterwards, never again to be seen in future installments. Everyone celebrated the Blue Wizard's success. They all dined on cookies and other foods. They even had cake, and that's no lie. But the celebration was short-lived, as a mysterious portal whisked away our blue hero into another world.
Again.
Before he had a chance to get a bearing on his surroundings, an unknown creature attacked him out of nowhere.
That's us right now?
Cookies are very important, T-Bug. It's the primary food group.
After breaking off with our audience kept on the edge of their seats, what has happened to our blue hero? Our story now continues in this unknown scenario.
Scenario's misspelled.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that really looks cool. Cookies is life. Anime a close second.
Trees have faces.
Is this elf now? Neat animation there.
Ah, yes. It seems my master teleported you to the right spot. This world doesn't need another main character.
The monster that cliffhanged you.
Okay, this is gonna be like naming the mid-boss mid-boss.
I'm looking at that face. I can't shake the feeling of I know this guy.
You probably have met somebody who's like him in another game. You're just like, I know what this is gonna be like.
This guy I referenced not intentional, but I love it.
It seems you've been whisked to a foreign land. The biting cold creeps into your body, sucking away precious warmth. A stiffness sets upon you, making it difficult to move.
Yeah,
You can barely see your surroundings as well. Whatever brought you here took out your fellow companions in the process, and they weren't wearing any red shirts either.
God.
Miss Rosie Melling gives us a 100 cheer. Or 100 bit cheer.
It's a bit cheer, yeah.
I always forget how the wording on that goes. Hey yo, I'm a friend of CJ's. Thought I would drop in and see what you think of his game.
Awesome.
It's pretty cute so far.
So far, like,
The land here appears to be very
I keep
barren.
interrupting, Rosie. Sorry.
You can barely make out anything that would survive this harsh climate.
you just need to readjust some audio tuning, if he's saved in different bits for, like, how he reads these paragraphs. Some of these paragraphs need to be adjusted to be a little bit louder than the background noise. The background noise to be...
Equalized.
Equalized, thank you! That's the word!
There is also a towering monster looming above you. This
He's
looks
fine.
like the vile fiend that took you and your companions out in the previous game.
They are smiling. Hi Rosie, these are my longtime MMO friends and cool ass streamers. Yay! We've been upgraded.
This monster grins at you menacingly. You feel an impending doom luring over you. This monster isn't here to share the local brown water with you.
You still have some life left in you? I'm impressed. The master was not wrong about you blue wizards. You will make Gordon on a fine meal indeed.
I think I did a follow a little while back, but I have been able to join the streams. Do some. CJ says, understood. I'll do some fiddling though with the various voices and musics.
Or shall I say, the last remaining blue wizard.
I love bad dubbed anime laughter, thank you.
I was kind of hoping you'd be like, ha 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 ha, evil laugh.
This sounds like some people who, like, redub anime into their own abridged things.
Oh, I freaking love it.
I do too.
That would be looming, not luring.
He's pacing.
Can I go now?
Get up and grab his horns.
Are we done here?
Heart.
Not paces back and forth, deciding what to do with you.
I've read enough fan fiction to know where this is going.
There was a heart involved. Now you have an Aura boyfriend. Congrats.
Stay still while I decide how to cook you. I'm trying to order on CrystalNet. What spices should I marinate you with?
That's a good question. Everybody chime in with what you think he should be marinated in. I'm thinking that like one steak mix that the spice company makes comes in like the big jar, kind of like our taco seasoning.
Okay.
I don't think you use taco seasoning with the Blue Wizard.
I'm all for teriyaki myself.
Oh, Mod put up a poll. What marination? I love the Our Hero, clearly in Dr. Pepper. Oh, we could do like a Dr.
I do love Dr.
reduction.
Pepper stuff. Yeah. Welcome to VRStreams, where we talk about food.
The reception out here is terrible. Sprun isn't the best compared to other providers. Free is free, I suppose.
Gordon Knott needs himself a pop filter.
That's fine.
The drink of the intellectuals, Dr. Pepper. Steins Gate. Come on, man. Cajun spice.
What was that noise?
Gordnot hears a noise. It sounded like a ruffle in the snow.
That sounds like a ruffle in the
There
snow.
to see what is going on.
Horned demon, you trespass on sacred Gridanian land. Prepare for battle.
That sounds familiar. I think I've heard this Gridanian thing before.
Do the voice acting?
No, the word Gridanian.
Oh. Honk. Oh.
The Holy Knight? What are you doing here? How did you find this place?
Google Maps.
Yeah.
Gordnot ponders this thought, but the mysterious knight does not hesitate as he makes another ferocious flurry of attacks against the foul fiend.
I did not prepare for this situation at all. Mark my words, Holy Knight, you have not heard from the last of Gordnot.
Okay. Bye, boy.
Good. He's still alive.
Solid steak.
I was about to say.
Presses his hands towards you. While this feels almost awkward, a warm aura of healing surrounds you.
It reminds me of Metal Gear Solid when they're two like calling each other. Like, hells yeah, let's do this.
Healing Hands may not be the most adequate incantation, but it will get the job done.
Where am I?
Now is not the time.
Now's exactly the time.
There are too many terrors that scour these lands. I know you must have questions. We will address those later.
With the fact that the part that's highlighted is terrors that scour these lands, I expect you to have a random encounter with terror scour critters, and they're just those like scrubby sponges you have in the kitchen
Oh.
with wings, like bat wings, to let you know that they're evil.
Oh. Maybe little demon tails?
Yes.
Or they just glow purple. Well, the text is red, so maybe red.
Can you stand?
You examine yourself. The Holy Knight has temporarily sealed your wounds. You nod your head to the man and thank him silently.
It is quite the distance to town. Follow me and stay close.
Anything gonna come to life on the screen? Nope.
The trees get up and walk the other way.
That's what I was expecting, or something to rotate and look at somebody.
Credits.
Maybe. Give a...
Not quite Magitech-y enough.
Yep! There you go!
Little heart. Burgers, shakes, McRibs, perfect date food. What was your favorite, like, random date night kind of go-out place?
Well, Claim Jumpers has a special place in my heart always.
Well, yeah, that's like our anniversary place.
Well, also, it's just fucking delicious, so they don't care. Sports. Man, I really...
Yes, we beat the game.
I really don't know, because as far as, like, going on dates and stuff, I've only ever dated 4 people who took me out on dates, so... One of them I was a child, so you just went wherever your parents let you go, and they took you with you. Them with you.
So you didn't get to home base?
What, the kissing? No, my first kiss was awkward as fuck. We both had glasses, our glasses clinked, we clinked each other's teeth, and like, yeah, no, fuck that noise, that was terrible.
You were talking about like having the parents as chaperones, it's like so you didn't round home base.
No, we were both really, really awkward.
Nice call, Roz. Pre-intro credits, hell yeah.
I'm gonna have to say, I like Dave and Buster's.
Really?
But that's more impromptu that we've ever done Dave and Buster's.
I don't know if I've ever done food at Dave & Buster's. I've been to Dave & Buster's a lot, but I don't know if I've ever eaten that one.
Oh, we're talking about food for date nights. I don't know.
Found the title.
Yes?
It's fading.
After a long journey through the treacherous snow, you are escorted into a small house. The sound and warmth of the nearby fireplace gives you a slight comfort after the ordeal you've just survived.
Miss Rosie Mellon agrees. Dave & Buster's is fun.
It's really weird hearing Rosie and not Rozzy.
Whitefire says awkward. It wasn't sexy glasses clinking.
No, sexy glasses clinking. Yes. Thank you. Now it's changing that memory forever. Because it's like glasses clink, but it's some wine glasses clink. And then it's just like fucking ruined.
Just smile suavely at each other like, yeah, we meant to do that.
No.
Your place or mine. To be fair, that was 4 more people than I've dated.
Our blue wizard has been passed out for several hours. Your sense of time is disoriented, and you have no idea if it's day or night.
Alright, there's another note for you to make, CJ. Your sense of time, I think with this one you probably want the word distorted. The voice acting says disoriented, and what's there is disortented. Which is definitely not a word, but I do like that. But I would say distorted would probably be the best fit for there. I seem to remember Dave & Buster's just having arcade-sized phone app games like Candy Crush. Now that's what it's devolved into. I used to hang out there back in the days of the virtual world pods. I played a lot of MechWarrior.
When we go, we only play skee-ball.
Yeah, that's right.
Mel's like, I hope you like skee-ball. I'm like, skee-ball's my favorite fucking arcade, like, favorite game. He's like, hells yeah.
She's a keeper.
Pretty much. This is like before we started dating. He's like, you wanna go to Dave & Buster's? I'm like, what the fuck's Dave & Buster's? She's like, they got skee-ball there. I'm like, I'm there. We're gonna do
You should have
skee-ball.
led with that. You should have said you want to go to skee-ball.
Yeah, because I think we went there with Guy the first time. It was just all of us playing skee-ball, and we just wouldn't fucking leave the skee-ball machines.
Not that you care either, at least for now. You're too exhausted to think about such things. After some time, you are awakened by a familiar figure. It is the same man who rescued you from certain doom.
This house is huge.
Good, you're awake. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it.
You just kept bleeding all over my bed.
Oh.
Still unknown paladin guy. Sorry, my grammar fails. Most of this was checked by a few people, including Grammar Freak Whitefire. Air hockey, I miss a good game of that. Air hockey is kind of underrated.
It is, until you get, like, a little puck thrown at your fingers because somebody decides to chuck it real good. You're like, ow,
You're
fucking,
supposed to hold it like this. So you
It's still, if you hold it like that, or even if you hold it like this, somebody's gonna go BAM! And you're like, fucking my
I can
fingers.
never do the joystick grip
I
of
can
that.
do the joystick grip, but that's why I fling it and hurt the other person real good.
Oh. Alright, guys. Here's another poll. You know, we've taken care of marinating the main character.
Yes.
Our next poll. Air hockey versus, foosball.
Foosball. Both are very dangerous with the object that you're moving around.
I've managed to fling a few foosballs.
A few foosballs around.
Out of the arena.
Yeah.
And those things are heavy.
Yeah, even the dudes on there are really heavy too.
Well, they're usually like carved wood, if it's like a good foosball.
Oh, ours were always resin or something like that.
Oh, anyone else have memories of hitting the puck too hard in air hockey and sending it just flying somewhere? Oh, absolutely.
Into somebody's hand. Air hockey, air hockey, air hockey, air hockey.
Wow.
I think we're pretty much going to go with hockey on this
It
one.
sounds like that's overwhelmingly air hockey.
I'm okay with that. We had an air hockey table for a little while, and it broke, and then we had a foosball table. That's why you don't buy used.
Note to self: if I ever date, never piss her off playing air hockey. Oh yeah, there is the potential for actually losing teeth, which does in fact make it a proper hockey game. Have you ever seen the thing that's like foosball, but it's like hockey and it's like inside of a little plastic dome?
Yes, they're adorable, and there's like football ones and stuff. Like there's a whole bunch of different ones, but
I don't think I've ever seen the football one. That's cool.
I've seen the hockey one because that shows up at California Extreme every once in a while. Yep, it's really cute, and it's always like a line of people. I'm like, I don't care enough. I'm gonna go play some Dig Dug.
I've had punk hit my fingers about equivalent jamming your hand into a car door and ain't good.
Yeah.
That's okay. You didn't need those teeth. I had the hockey one growing up, says Squeaky. Oh, that's awesome. That's actually one of those random things that if I saw that at a yard sale, I think I would own one of those.
And you'd learn how to fix it and jazz like that.
Yeah,
why
because
not?
it's just mechanical mostly. There's not even a lot of electronics to it. Anyway.
Back when I was a boy, I had to walk barefoot through 6 feet of snow for training. And that was both ways, mind you. And unlike you, I wasn't ungrateful.
He's a dad.
Where did that come from?
I don't know where it came from, but he's a dad.
Fucking bleeding over here.
Ouch.
You're not sure what he's referring to. This unknown paladin guy rants
I'll
for
say
a
for that.
few more moments and then realizes something.
Forgive me. I can go on and on about the old days. My name is Spartacus Honorus. It's truly an honor to meet you, Blue Wizard.
Biggest dickus. What? You can't say that he has parted teeth. No, the phrase is you got a part of mouth. You can still do that without teeth. Might even make it more fun. Just pop out the dentures and never mind.
I forget how much I love Torrance gabbing. I miss you guys.
That's when you know that there are types of people.
Thank you, but where am I?
That's what she's. I mean, yeah.
Where I am.
You are in the lands of Eorzea. Specifically, the lower lands of Eorzea. This is the kingdom of Grydania.
He doesn't know how to say Gridania, but... Thank you for the puns.
Great, but is it always this cold here?
Spartacus gives you a stern but concerning look. You can tell by his expression that all isn't what it seems to be. He takes a deep sigh and resumes talking to you.
No, Grydanians have never faced such a harsh winter. There's a reason why you've been brought here, wizard.
He hands you a snow shovel.
Get fucking to it.
Your quest. Help me get to the 7-Eleven. I need a brewski.
But thou must.
I've gathered that much already. I didn't book this trip over the tell me why I'm here?
Spartacus laughs at you when you question him. It seems our hero is just as anxious as he was in his previous adventure.
I am not the one that you need to speak with. The leader of this nation, Senator Salty Pork. Never mind, I can never get his name right. He can give you the complete 411.
Senator Salty Pork. Yearly
anger.
You're running out of columns. We're going to need you to build additional pylons.
I'd tell you more now, but I promised him I'd give you all the, how do you say, spoilers. Besides, it's been a while since you've moved your scrawny legs. Move about and gather your belongings. You could use the exercise.
You've walked 10 feet. You feel buffer already.
I found a chest. Get that chest. You want that chest.
I never did quite catch your name. What might I call you?
Blue Wizard.
You ran out of AI chips. Build more AI
The
hubs.
hero of our story. He was brought to an unknown world against his will. What will happen on this new journey? Will he be able to solve the current plight that brought him here?
Tune in next time.
To Dragon Ball Z. I mean, you walk 10 feet. You're skilled up. Welcome to Rune Factory 5. It do be like that, though. You like get up, you're just like, I'm gonna go for a jog. Pshing! It's like, what?
Oblivion was like that. I'm like, I'm gonna run everywhere. Like, pshing! You're like, oh, I get skills running. You're like, yeah. So I jump everywhere while running. Just like, blink, 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 blink. I'm like, yeah, skill up.
I did that, I think I might have had crouch set to toggle in Morrowind.
Yes.
And I did that in a tavern. And somebody like takes a look at me and makes some random snarky remark, and I say, your sneak went up. It's like, is that all I have to do?
Let's do it. I did that actually in Skyrim. You can go into the tavern there because there's always a bard at night. You just sit there, and they just a lot of times they're like, "What are you doing? Why are you doing?" I don't get that. Like all the characters, but eventually they look away. You're like, sneak, sneak. I'm like, hells yeah, this is how I'm spending my nights.
I think Rune Factory is the only game I skill up by freaking sleeping. If only life was so simple. If anything, I think I've gotten too many skill points devoted to something else that's taken away from my ability to sleep. So yeah, obviously you can only have so many skill points in the real world MMO.
Using your arrow keys or gamepad device, please name our hero. Or you can use the default name. Use the X key to delete a character and use Z or Enter keys to confirm a selection.
Pen.
Yeah, we'll just keep them. Keep him as pen, not is.
I thought it said X to delete. There it is.
There you go.
Oh, it's the X key, not the X button.
Okay.
We'll make it.
No, because now they won't say his name.
You think it's gonna say his name?
I think it's gonna say his name. I know, you really want to put 15 in there.
I really want to put 15.
But I want the characters to say his name. CJ, have you dubbed it that they say his name at all? If not, then we can name him whatever the fuck we want, and his name will be Pen 15.
What is this, Fallout 4?
No, that'd be Baby Raptor then. Pent up. Actually, the characters will say pen on certain occasions. Huh. Pent out. No.
Oh, so they'll only refer to him by the default name.
Got it.
Yeah, even if you put something else random.
Got it. Sure. Thrust. Put it in there.
There are millions of names out there. crew doesn't have that kind of power to know the word pentadecimal.
Penta-thrust.
Pentathrust.
Damn it!
Pentathrust.
Penda.
Penda.
Pending.
He's like still undecided.
Yes.
Poor Bruce. Lewd.
I thought you were gonna go with Pentapoke. So Val, have you figured out the name? Oh. There you go. Done. Perfect. Pet and bang.
Did we win?
You should check out the town. I have some things to tend to before we talk to Sandy Sandpaper.
I'm curious as to what the fuck this dude's name is actually gonna be.
VR's naming process. That's the first.
Oh man, usually the names is like, you just name them, we name them Jarrell, Griff, Roz, and then it's like whoever else.
Yeah, we actually usually tend to grab people from the audience.
Mm-hmm. When we did FF1, it was Deem was our black mage in our party who stabbed everybody. Then we did FF3, Griff was our black mage in
Who
party.
had knives duct taped.
Yeah, so the Wolf Rock had knives taped to him.
I should have named him Ah Crap. It would have been Ah
Yeah.
Crap, you should check out the town.
Oh shit!
Besides, you could use the exercise.
Just said that.
It is good to stretch one's legs after the ordeal you've just been through.
Oh, you've been murdered by a monster? Walk it
No,
off.
he got whipped to another world from a carnivorous maw. I can't say the what are they called in FF11? The Automoses.
Cavernous.
Cavernous maw.
Not carnivorous.
I mean, they could eat people. They ate me. Get out of here, Mr. Paladin.
I'm trying to move.
We need to play your piano.
I'm taking that organ with me.
Yep.
Use
Sir.
the arrows or gamepad to move your
Yes, I kind of figured that part. I've been
Access the start
trying.
menu by pressing the escape.
There's a shiny thing.
No, it's the start button. No,
Okay.
it's not the start button. How do I get the menu? Alright, it's the
Oh.
Y button. Right. Oh, those have words in them. Okay, I could not read that.
Oh. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, that's actually really cool looking.
It's handsome.
Why is there an intense sound for saving?
To make you fear when it doesn't save correctly. So it's like, you're like, it didn't complete. It didn't complete. Oh, the chest. It's ours. There. Okay.
You think Spartacus noticed we opened the chest?
No! This is gonna be like Dragon Quest Builders. You gotta think. Then you're like, I don't need the music. Then you're like, please, I just need to fucking move on.
I just like to imagine the chest actually makes all that racket when
Yep.
you open it.
I'm pretty sure.
Spartacus is like, I have to do that every time I put away groceries. It's terrible.
Contained caffeinated cobalt.
That's not how I'm reading that. That's
Yep.
a caffeinated cobalt.
Yep. You got 5 tiny lizards out of that that are going.
You're a smart one for opening this chest, for you have obtained caffeinated
That's wrong spelling.
cobalt.
It should be with a K, because the items.
But The special item is exclusive to the Flifty Casual mode.
Okay, so you got 2 misspellings on this. Your kobold needs a K to match what you just got, and then filthy. Fliffy. Flifty.
I like Flifty.
Flifty. I do miss Fliff. So, and we've actually been on our original, like our old school Korean MMOs that we used to play like 20 years ago. Like, don't you miss blah? I'm like, oh my god, I miss blah.
Dude, and last night, like being in
Redania.
yeah, and the random band that was underneath the Aetheryte Crystal was playing the Frontera theme from RO.
So fucking cool.
Now I'm curious if there's enough spaces to name him Grin and Barrett. Recipe: take 1 kobold, feed him 20 cups of coffee, and squeeze for special potion.
Oh no.
I thought I fixed that. Originally noted. You've been given 5 samples of this special brew. Use it wisely, as is. Once you've used all 5 of them, that's it. Finito. Handle with care.
You pleb.
You flip.
Let's go play the piano. Play the piano. Piano.
Boony Bard.
No, ignore him. Play the piano. Game. Play the piano. Touch it.
This one?
Yes.
Over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need my musics.
A sticky song. You gaze upon the organ with awe. It reminds you about a song about superglue. However, you don't want to think about this for too long, else it'll be stuck in your head.
Okay. You take his flowers on that little table. I'm gonna just steal the... Oh, we got a bookshelf we can steal stuff from too!
Any recipes?
Recipes.
You see various books on holy artifacts and the occult. Nothing springs to mind, but this guy sure does like to read.
Okay. Not butterscotch and butterscotch-related items. Snails, too. There were snails in those. How about that armor? Is that ours? The armor with the shoes and swords? Yeah, all of this. It's mine. You let me wander around your house, therefore it is all mine.
Is this your mom?
Can I touch the fire and get burned?
You touch your hand to the fire and say, "Yeah, ouch." While this certainly warms you up, it's likely not the best way to stay warm.
Thank you.
Also, this is an intense fucking fire. It's probably on account that this place is not only made out of stone, but it's also flippin' massive. And you only have the one excruciatingly excited fireplace to heat up this entire place. Also, there's the shiny.
I think it's a save point.
I'm gonna touch it.
Congrats, you touched the shiny. It did nothing. Click on it.
Sparkling stars are a great place to save your adventure to the diary log.
Oh, diary log.
You'll find these magical save points in various locations, such as in towns, dungeons filled with nasty monsters, houses, and even in my backyard. Well, maybe not that last one, but you get the idea. You can also be the traditional player and save at the local inns in towns, unless plot prevents you otherwise. You can access your menu and save there as well.
So...
There's supposed to be a hidden door here. You got these statues that aren't facing anything. Obviously, this was a secret place.
It totally is a secret place. Also, where's our loot? He told us to collect our loot, and we haven't gotten loot. Except for the one chest. Also, why am I stuck in the twin while he gets a full fucking queen over there? I don't see a lady here, or an SO of any sort. He just lived by himself. And has like 2 whole fucking beds to himself.
Also, this guy's been to the Slugbug School of Hanging Pictures.
Yes! Ha! I can see that. Fuck you, Makode.
You got the loot when you selected the difficulty. Go to your items in your menu to see them, but I wouldn't use them just yet till you leave the first town. Yeah, that's what I was kind of figuring.
You should check out the town. Besides, you could use...
The pianist had to just slide in after that conversation.
I know, right?
Like, hey guys. Hey.
Oh. Watch out, incoming game.
Your quest log has been updated. Access your quest log by hitting the X key. If your quest log gets updated, you'll be notified by that flashy graphic you just saw.
I love the intense scene of quest log every time. Maybe it's because he was waiting for you to come join him in the big bed. He had to put you in the small bed to start with because, well, you don't want to be presumptuous. Also, you need to level up before you can handle the big boy bed.
I got enough license points. I know how to roll around on a bed.
Slash toes.
Also, Ven has returned.
Ron's always got the important stuff in mind first, like stealing from bookshelves. That and body heat, I guess.
I don't remember if it was Chrono Trigger or Secret of Mana or one of the FFs that you could actually burn yourself by touching the fireplace.
Like, welcome to the town of Gridanion. Hey, you're the new guy around here. Allow me to direct you to various locations of our town. You already know Sparty's house. He's a very noble paladin and has, like, helped against, like, Bruno Rao. I'll tell you more, but that's plot. To the south is, like, the inn. Here you save the diary log as well as fully recover your life and... Blue-haired girl, she knows a lot. South from the inn is also the item shop. You can purchase healing herbs and other such things, although potions aren't OP this time around. Southwest of Sparty's house is the weapons and armor shop. While you already have your legendary sword and armor, it'll be useful for your plot party members down the road. Well, that's all about the Vikings I have to offer. What is this word?
Wiki-ing?
Wiki-ing? You should speak with various folks. They might have a quest or two to, or what? They might have a quest to give you or two.
Yeah, that wiking needs to be changed.
Don't you wiki things?
Nah, well I do, but I understood what it's supposed to be, but if you struggled on it, I'm like...
like walking? Wiking?
I would just change it to info.
I don't know what this is, but it looks comfy. So,
It's frozen flowers.
I live here now.
You sleep on frozen flowers now. Congrats. Yeah.
Torian is making my game PG-13 to rated R stuff. 9% of the game is voiceover except NPCs and like some other dialogue.
Ooh, what's that? It's in between the trees. Steal it.
It's a stump.
Steal it.
All the trees have it.
Steal it.
I can. You'd think I'd sell something by these stands like in the last game. All the nopes belong to you. As much as I wish I could, I can't. It's too damn cold. The fruit looks pretty good for being out in the cold. I have to find something to do though, so I'm just trying to maintain these stands. You never know when a hero will come out and make this land green again.
No, they're just for display.
Your character can sprint, not sure what it is on the controller. Shift on keyboard. No.
Try shoulders?
Oh, whoa.
Shoulder?
There's like a slight delay. So watch. You go in, press the button, and wham!
What button?
The X button.
Got it.
Yeah, button. In a way, despite the horror Bruno Rall has caused, we don't get any more trouble from the Meridian tribe. That tomboy daughter is always acting chaotic good a bit too much.
He's standing on the benches like people do in Star Citizen.
He totally is. Also, he's got an orange on his head.
He does.
I'm digging this
There's a
music.
bitch down there.
It's what's her name from FF7? It's a dude. Don't mind that other relaxed guy. The Meridian tribe isn't so bad. They deal with corrupted nobles and help the lesser folk. The chief's daughter, though, she's certainly a rare breed tomboy. She's passionate about what she does, although she has a bit of a short fuse. Oi! Guard that blocks plots. Hey there, Blue Wizard. I know you're popular and all, but I've been given orders not to allow you to pass. Yet.
Oh. Wink, 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 wink.
In the meantime, just check out the sights and sounds as your quest log has indicated. I'm gonna jet to work, but I'll leave you on mobile. I'll return to PC shortly afterwards. All right, CJ. See you in a bit. And now we're gonna find all the typos. Oh, I found a well.
Oh well.
It does nothing. How do you put in a well and you just don't do anything? 0 to 10. Game was not produced well.
Belle, stop being mean.
Okay. Knowledgeable snow girl.
Hey you, listen up. Instead of saying, hey listen. Be sure to spam that enter key on anything you see. Essentially, if anything stands out, even if it doesn't, you might find something that's totes awesome. For example, check out this here well.
I already checked out a well.
Well,
It
now
made me
that she
angry.
said it, check it out. Ben jumped.
That item startled Rosie's cat.
He was just getting comfy too. You did it already. Go check out all the houses.
So it said to spam the button. I thought I was gonna get like a bunch of them. Another great Indian house.
More pianos.
Cake. It's nice to know that Grydanians have cake here, and that's no lie. This should be labeled not cake. Chests are so sassy if you try to examine them again after opening one. I love how they get offended. Have you tried it? Feel free to loot this chest. Oh, we just met.
Well, she said you need to grope her. Come on, do it.
Yeah,
Go.
you know, I'm just doing what the text says. Maybe you get a second item after clicking the well 10,000 times. I would do shit like that. I hear offended chests will log their complaints to the Crystal Net. I've seen someone host a fan service of these chests being offended, but it's not popular yet. You hear the people talk about maybe once you climb that concentrate tower, you might find more chests to offend. If you find enough chests to offend, the site might get recognized. You might even be rewarded. I have to touch your chest.
We need to go back to Inky Paladin's house and talk to his chest.
Oh, she just says the same thing.
Touch all the chests. Also talk to the piano.
I can't loot her.
Nope. Piano.
This piano
It's broken.
does nothing.
Okay, let's go offend the chest.
I'm offended. Is this a bathtub?
It's a bathtub. It's a bathtub that contains money, so it is a well.
That's because somebody's been doing wishes in their bathtub.
I'm glad you're there with me.
Oh yes, this is important. You'll need to make a habit of. After opening each chest, examine again. It will give you great sassy. Like examine this one in this house. Oh shit, there is a chest in here.
Yeah.
Well droppings? You wonder for a second how gold got there. Never mind, it's probably the best left to your imagination. Ah, we got that covered. I didn't even see the chest, so that's why I was like, what the hell is she talking about?
Rip potion.
You do realize how this works, right? Chests are normally empty after you open them and take their shinies.
If you're asking me who's first of them all, well, that's easy. It's me.
Alright, Val. Let's go back to Spanny Claus' house and, talk to his oh, well, talk to the well again.
Oh, you did that.
Oh, never mind.
120 saints, 119 to go. Okay, jetting. Get your butt to work.
Hey. Ben, 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 ben. Ben, 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 ben. Ben, ben. Offend the chest. You can't offend this chest. Lies.
This chest is sleeping on the job.
Talk to that table then. He's got a dance partner back there. This is an entire stage. Look at that.
An altar of holy stuff. This altar praises a deity you've never seen or heard in your travels. You're glad it isn't about Darkland, that's for sure.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a reference to the previous games. I know you don't know about the deep lore, because you're not a huge fan like I am.
Take no offense to this, but I love the... as the I'm entering a house noise.
My
Sorry,
kitty. Where's my kitty? Do you know where my kid is at? Oh, I think Conrad ran off to the Gradanian fields. If you find my kitty, I'll give you stuff. Please find my kitty.
Oh.
This has overwritten the main story quest, and now the world will come to an end.
It's totally Final Fantasy 14 because there's some modern appliances in this house.
There are. Also, I like that I picked something up, but it like ran off.
Yep, just fucking out of here. It's like I yeeted off.
Another cupboard. This cupboard holds your traditional herbs and spices. You can also see a cookbook about cookiism. Cookiism?
I think it's cookie.
Cookiism. You wonder what that's about. Cookies are us. You see a perfectly sealed container of cookies in the fridge. You also see the words made with cookies and... Yeah, me too. You ponder if cookies are revered here in this world. If that's the case, they'd certainly like Leia. That's a reference to the previous game. Oop, there we go. There we go. That's the one. Alright, we're nailing this. Why do these people face their statues against walls? My kitty. We have 2 whole quests now. Gotta find ourselves a kitty.
We enter into all the buildings. Hey! That looks like stuff we can loot.
Nope.
Those are plants. You got an herb. Yeah. Win. Okay.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Just kick down that door. Oh, what?
I did things.
There's a sparkle door.
I'm not coming out. I accidentally hit F5 instead of the F4 key. I'm trying to play this clock collecting game in full screen mode. Try not to press F5 unless you really want to reset the game. Man, all those hours I lost, it sucks. Does that mean it's a willing chest? I mean, it's not objecting to you touching it. That's consent, right? Maybe not in this day and age. I don't know. I think the chest would have said something. Collector of fancy things. I'm an avid collector of fancy things. I sure do love to add more to my collection of fancy things. I'm taking a break at this town before I resume my adventure for fancy stuff. Of collecting things. Just kidding. No, it's the captain of the Yamato. I used to sail the high seas until snowflakes hit me knee. Will anyone do anything about this here Bronaral?
Who is this Brona Rawl? He sounds like a renamed villain from another story.
What? Listen here, Sonny. I can only tell you tales of what others have told me. Bronaral was told to be an evil seed that was planted deep in the ocean many moons ago. Apparently this seed was created by an ancient civilization.
Why would they create such a thing?
Because ancient civilizations are dumb, and that's why they're not around anymore. This is my own thought, Sonny, but I think they were trying to create a new race. They made only one being, which became Bronaral. I think they have mistreated him, and he became corrupted. For the longest time, ORZ has been in dire
Make a
times.
mental note about this Brona Rawl. Maybe he's the reason you were brought here.
Sorry, too busy watching Lord of the Hoops, Towers of Cash to be bothered to answer the door right now. Why not bother somebody else?
Because I wanted to bother you.
Sounds like that like you were getting blood one. I've heard there was a young girl who loves streaming on CrystalNet. She stopped streaming some time ago. I wonder what happened. She didn't give enough subs. this lamp off?
Some of them are on and some of them are off. That one's just broken.
Oh,
Well,
it's offensive.
well.
Princess Battle Maid. Weapons and arms are great, but they'll be too picky for you to use, Blue Wizard. You won't be able to use any equipment here. Okay. No. I'm not gonna waste time on that. Weapons and arms are great, but they'll be too picky. What? Okay.
For a moment, just like, oh, you should talk to that blonde dude. Forgetting that's, you. Where's the seed sayer? Like the person we need to talk to.
Oh, I forget what I'm supposed to be doing, honestly.
We're supposed to talk to Yearly Anger. The person who gets their name constantly changed. Salty Pork. Is it? That's all we got? We haven't talked to that knight.
Patrolling Fourth Wall Guard. One must always be on their toes. Speaking of, you can use the shift key to run instead of walk. Don't worry about skipping dialogue. Shift this and not skip text this time around.
Oh, there's another dude. Oh, that's a guard. Okay, we've entered into all the houses, I guess. We haven't gone into the inn, so maybe they're in the inn.
That could be.
Oh, this place is huge. Hells yeah. Look at all them players to talk to.
A girl who loves mice. Did you know you can use your mouse to control your character and access the submenu? The mouse is that thingy beside your keyboard. Left clicking to move around the screen. Right clicking to access the submenus. No. You'll find various crystals throughout the world. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Some might be in chests, and some major bosses you'll fate may drop them too. However, if you really want to score, you should do your best to solve any puzzles rather than giving up on them. You should always score a pile of these. Collect enough or use enough, you might even break your adventure. These crystals will permanently raise the stat up for life. I've even heard there's a special shop that sells them too.
Chest.
You smile at the mirror smiles back. You wave to the mirror has no choice but to do the same.
Oh, that's cute. Sass the
It
chest.
wouldn't be empty if you didn't take the stuff in it.
Status effects fanboy. Have you read the game manual yet? If not, allow me to show you a special patronage. Status effects are very important. Be sure to pay attention to them. No, that sounds like mechanics. Screw that.
No. I'm gonna take my group up mechanic and just run over to the corner.
I'm going to
Blame it on the healer afterwards.
Look, a stack of Volnups is a... it's kind of like T-posing. You have to assert your dominance over the white mage. Would you get out of my way? I want to read the book. 40 good to sleep that HP back. Want to stay? No. No. Wait, no time. No time to say. Alright. Does that mean it's a... Oh, I already read that. Has there ever been a game where you get to a town and start collecting things and the town guard shows up and arrests you for burglary? Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, the Elder Scrolls do that. You gotta be very careful.
I want to say Mario RPG did something similar. Like, there's a particular chest if you try to take stuff out of it, like Mario gets in trouble. And then in Bart's Tale, there was that one town where if you keep walking into the guy, he yells at you for bumping into him.
Yes. Why is there an eye chart on the wall?
It's totally an eye chart. Local guy. The concentrate tower is the apex of Eurasia. We're not the only world.
There's a tower that connects to other worlds? Interesting.
Yes, there is, my friend. However, it's sealed off. Bronarel stole all the seals of each world. Each guardian has a seal. Supposedly, Bronarel is rumored to be at the top of the tower. I don't know much about this. You should speak to our leader who would help you fill out the details. If you have a feeling finding these seals would be a trend in the main adventure, then again, maybe it won't be as cliche. Quest tending bartender. Quests do not have time limits. It's unlikely you'll ever fail one. You can't fail an MSQ one. That stands for main story quest line. Honestly, if you failed the MSQ, the game would be over before it began, yeah?
Does the bust talk to you? Very important for me. It does not.
This couch is embedded in the wall.
Yep. Mirror? Okay.
Oh, right back where we started. I'm gonna send you an official invitation to the Home Alone Sticky Bandits because you're just taking everything.
Yeah.
That or Finding Nemo Seagull. Mine? Mine?
I look to steal everything. You just shove it in one room in a pile of room. I think the room I had in Oblivion, I actually picked to get that room. It was just full of shit. Like, you walk in and it all goes everywhere. I'm like, yep, my stuff. I stole it all.
I had a bunch of barrels in a house in Morrowind, and they were full of just random stuff. Like, I had one that was full of skooma, which is like an ingredient for one of the drugs.
Oh, we haven't been here. Is this CJ? They look comfy.
A guy trying to impress. Hey, you're that blue wizard that's been the talk of the town. I could use your help. You like adventure, yes? I'm doing research to impress colleges of science. I need 3 fresh flowers. I hear you can find them in the Meridian Forest. Find me these 3 flowers and I'll reward you. Thanks so much. The word of the day is kleptomania.
We need to loot this room.
Hey, looking good, kid. These lines of books talk about lions and wardrobes. You wonder if a witch will pop out. Empty whiteboard. This whiteboard is empty, but if you dyed it green and use your nails, you might produce an interesting effect.
We haven't found the leader of the joint yet.
What an odd place to have boxes. Is this person moving out, or could there be a mimic inside of here? No, the third adventure just started. We're not that demented.
Oh, yeah, have we done all those ones?
That's it.
I don't think so.
I still hear the Meridian Forest beyond the Gridanian Plains is still full of life. I wish we could build there, but that tribe wouldn't allow it. I have nothing to offer you, but if you visit some of the houses here, they might have a quest to offer you.
Okay, so we got 2, maybe 3 quests. I have no clue where Salty Pork is. Okay. Go back to the taller buildings that basically take this road up. Easiest way for me to say that. That guy.
So you're the blue wizard I keep hearing about, eh? I suppose we'll take what we can get. I'm glad you were able to get here in one piece.
Well, that's the statement of the year. What can you tell me about this place?
What? Gridanian? We used to be a simple forest village. Mind you, used to be full of life. The fields and trees were green as the eye can see.
What happened to the life of this world?
It just straight up left. It got bored, walked away. We haven't seen it since.
Complained on social media that things weren't
It
changing.
got cancelled on Tumblr. Bruno Rahl happened. He's the main antagonist of this world. I don't know much about him ever since he invaded Eorzea. He brings death anywhere he goes.
All those nasty creatures back at Melisandre's manor. Although, the feeling of this Bruno Rahl seems a lot worse.
Our town leader, Sanzu Syrup. I can't tell you more about this world situation. I'm just story filler. Omnia's lurking. Whitefire says you missed about 50 typos. I'm pretty sure I pointed it out, says Whitefire. I'm only slightly exaggerating, says Whitefire. So I need to find sand syrup.
I see. Thank you for the info.
Not a problem. I sure hope Not a problem. I sure hope you can help us. The last guy we had kept saying he was the hero of the story and was going to save everyone. However, he just got obsessed about the snow. What a useless, over-emotional hero. I visited various townsfolk to learn about this new land. Should return to Sparties.
Okay.
Yep, that was it. I'll head back to S Party.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you have returned, my honorable friend. Did you enjoy yourself?
No, not at all.
Your fellow townsfolk seem very nice, despite the bitter cold. Many of them talk about someone named Bruno Rahl. Who is that?
He's been the cause of all of our problems. But again, I would like you to speak to our leader. He can give you the full 411. Yes, he's the reason that you were brought here. However, the magics he used were not fast enough, and Bruno Rahl knew just what he was trying to do.
Omni 1987 hugs VRStreams and then lurks.
Oh, okay.
See you over there, staring at us.
It's fine. People can lurk all they want.
By the way, the Snow comment was my self-rage against Snow in FF13 because he's the hero after all. Oh, we haven't played that yet.
Okay.
Sadly, our leader refuses to update his CrystalNet software magics to the latest version. He's a great leader, but he's cheap and, how do you say, old school. This is more than likely why you were stranded in the middle of the Grydenian fields. For that, I am deeply sorry.
I've only played the very beginning of 13. We haven't completed it.
You are here now, and that is what is important. I will head to the castle north from here. I will let the guards know to let you pass.
Okay, cool. Let's head on out. Oh, more stuff to explore.
North Grydenian. The Grydenian Castle. You can expect you, Sir Blue Wizard. Many people have tried to scale the Concentrate Tower, but all have lost focus. There's just oranges at the top. You'll need to travel through the snowy Grydenian plains before you can reach the Meridian Forest. That place is the home of the Meridian Rue tribe. Outsiders are not welcome there. It is rumored that the chief has the seal that unlocks the main doors of the Concentrate Tower. Oh, I'm not gonna remember all that. That's Rousey's job.
Chest. Congrats.
Intense item getting.
Talk to chest. Talk to chest.
Oh, right.
There's a whole lot of nope in this empty chest.
You have some really fancy weapon and armors. They don't look particularly strong, though. I hear there are power orbs that can strengthen special weapons such as yours. Our weapons and gear don't seem to suit you well. This may be your option to progress further. Weapon shops and special blacksmiths like NPCs that can help with this. If you find a power orb, suggest speaking with one. I love how Roz is like, talk to the chest. Usually she complains when I do that. It's all eyes up here and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yes, talk to it. Tell it how pretty it is and special to you. Ah, you must be the so-called blue wizard. You don't look very blue. Speak with Sparty first, I'll grant you access to the castle.
Ah, good. You're here. I've spoken to the guard. Speak with him to enter the castle.
You know, guys, you can't just keep back and forth with me like this. It's like being at the tax office.
Do you have the right forms? You need to go over there. Click those forms and wait in that line. Get out here, douche.
Would you like to enter the castle?
Yes.
I've been wanting to
Barge on in!
here.
I'm just gonna barge on in here.
Welcome to Grydenian Castle. Enjoy your stay. Yes, this card says something different. Nifty, right? Man, everybody in their intense shrubbery fires. Oh, look, another couch embedded in the wall.
There's something shiny there.
Green muffin top gal. No voiceover for this tip this time. In case you haven't noticed, the yellow animated bubble near exits or entrances will transport you to another area. This could be an exit of a dungeon or connecting area from that area. It's good to have markers to hold your hand a bit, isn't it? Why does she have a muffin top?
I don't know. She's stuck in there.
This was probably on account of the muffin top. You might find hidden stuffs and places that stand out. This could be a picture or something that doesn't match the scenery of the area. Hit all the things and check the things carefully. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Hit, hit, hit. Violence, violence, violence. Speaking of bedazzled. The Meridian Forest is home to the Meridian Rue tribe. These are an infamous group of thieves. Outsiders are not welcomed. The tribe themselves are not the violent type, and if one gets caught, they'll just drag you outside where you came. The tribe's people have been known to ransack unsuspecting rich barons and tax collectors. Usually these folks are the mean kind that hurt the poor more than anything. It is rumored as well that they hold one of the concentrate tower seals. No one has been brave enough to face the tribe. But then again, we haven't had a hero of the main story come into play for a long time. An evil being known as Bruneral has... I keep wanting to say Raoul Dahl. Has been causing havoc and trying to destroy the concentrate tower.
What?
It is trying to destroy it.
Oh, destroy. Yeah, destroy.
This Aniti is nothing more than pure evil. An unknown civilization was known for creating life, plant and organic, created this so-called being. Bruneral was abused by its creators and therefore believes all life must be eradicated. There is no reasoning with this creature. It must be stopped. So there are a few typos in that one. The Aniscent civilization was wiped out by Bruneral. Another example of his evilness is the snowy land of Gridanion. This land used to be green and full of life. No telling what he did, if he did, to the other lands connected to the tower. If a so-called hero, or even the player, that's you, could defeat this Bruneral, the lands might be full of life once again. The concentrate tower is the center apex of the land of VRStreams. How it appeared in our world, no one knows. It is said that if you get deep enough into it, you may find a small red cat and a big throne. It is said that the tower were to collapse. The worlds above that are connected. What? It is said that if the tower were to collapse, without a D, the worlds above that are connected through the tower could crush and de-story the world.
Well, that sentence needs to be really reworked.
That sentence needs another run through the forge.
Yeah. Next time use high quality mats.
It is said if the tower to collapse...
Or to collapse.
The connected worlds could crush and destroy the world?
The worlds above. The connection of to the worlds above would crush and destroy the world. I guess? Is this like a tree? Because it could be like a tree level system.
It's Migar.
Yeah. Also might be Sword Art Online, because I think Sword Art Online you can travel up levels.
Well, and that tower in Sword Art Online is actually a copy of the original Saga game.
Got it.
Noted, one thing that wasn't hit, combed, I don't have the best grammar, most of it was scanned over, I apologize. Duly nodded.
Felt it.
Luckily, the tower is very reinforced, and any evildoer who has tried to destroy it, that one's actually correct, has failed.
Click on chairs.
There's a dude in the chair.
Yes. Pots too.
Now you're just being mean. Masked bro who likes to read. These books are very helpful. You're new to our lands, Blue Wizard. You should read them to be better acquainted with our world.
Talk to the plant. It's suspicious. Hello, plant. Goodbye, plant.
The tower has been sealed off from wandering adventurers. Each seal is passed down from the guardians of each land. It is unknown how many worlds are in the land of Eorzea. The tower is very high. The author of this book would love to know the other lands. I do know, however, that there is a land that hosts a number of clerics. That land is known for its healers. Since the tower was sealed off, we lost contact with them. It would be nice to visit them again. Can anyone break Gridanion seal? No. This tablet goes into detail about a CrystalNet user named Proxy. She had her own video channel and started to get followers, but then shortly disappeared. No one knows what happened to Proxy, and her followers also ponder this. She became famous real quickly on her UTV channel. Her sudden rise of fame was quickly diminished. She had 999,950 followers. That's 50 away from 1 million, FYI. That sounds like me or my MGP.
Mm-hmm.
I think when I left off, I had like 35,000 to go.
Wow.
I'm saving up for a mountain FF14. Gosh darn it, I keep bopping my controller into things.
I logged into my pillbug, my Bulmung pillbug today, and she has over a mil or almost a mil or something like that.
Oh,
I'm like,
nice.
holy shit.
You're probably doing a lot of triple triad on her.
Probably.
If anyone has any information, please let the elders know and our dying fans. We are waiting for that next Let's Play. Maybe she got so many followers that the numbers looped around and it made her disappear. Because then she had 0 followers. What if that was a thing?
Check the little torches on the wall, because I'm pretty sure that's a hidden. Nope. Okay. Let's talk to this lady in the mirror. And a chest.
When you go exploring outside the world map, you'll find laborious fields. These long, intense areas will teleport you to a small mini-dungeon. These intense and sometimes long areas will have you grinding and grinding to your heart's content. You'll run into more tutorials later when you first run into these. It'll remind you of our happy conversation. Remember, once you enter a field, you gotta finish it. Oh, and no saving either.
Oh no, it's the weapon shit from Disgaea. Fuck that noise.
Hey, look a good kid. It's
Chest.
like this mirror's just got like little finger guns.
Yes. And again.
A kobold pops out of the chest shouting, "It's empty, and you know it." And
Clap
then
your hands.
closes the empty chest in front of you. You decide to walk away. It's best to leave it alone.
I love the kobolds are just like random little pests in the world.
Yes.
If it's empty and you know, clap your chest. Alright, is that everything done here? I think so.
Pill might be saving up for the Cactor mount. I know another mount she'll probably have to get is the chair.
I'm saving up for the Cactor Mountain. This here is our leader's bedroom. Sorry, but you can't get that treasure chest behind me for now. How about if I push it? No. Whitefire has 50 million gil to get that one golden mount. There's 2 now.
There's 2 of them.
Sans Usurp is eager to speak with you, Pen.
No, I need to go to the table. Yeah, we need to go play poker.
It totally is like a blackjack table or a poker table.
Can we play poker? Hey,
I want to do...
I want poker.
I want to do...
What about this one tile? Does this do anything? It does. I win. What? Sorry. Let's go talk to Syrup.
Syrup.
You come face to face with the leader Spartacus told you about. Sans Usoirapai? No, Sans Usoirapap. There, 3rd time's a charm. He bears a severe demeanor and is adorned with foreign garb of the brightest orange you've ever seen. He greets you with a firm handshake.
He's Naruto?
Sire, this is him, the Blue Wizard of the Vale Islands.
Ah, you must be the Blue Wizard. I've heard much about you, good sir. It is a great pleasure to meet you.
This is Torin's voice.
Is that Torin?
It's Torin.
Yeah, the guy who voices his character is such a character. Rolls eyes.
I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage. Why am I here? What do you want with me?
A man straight to the point. I like that. No wonder you Blue Wizards are well received. I am Sans Usurpap, leader of the Gridanian Kingdom. You can call me Sans for short, and I'll make sure that you won't have a bad time here.
Thank you, pal.
Yeah, you got it right, Roz. We did a recording session when I visited him in North Carolina. Oh, that's awesome. That explains why he sounds way clearer than he does on Discord.
I think we need a good flashback. Flashbacks are a great way to tell a story, especially when plot is involved.
I would have put a little more flair with the plots. Flashbacks are a great way to tell a story, especially when plot is involved. Like, you could just kind of, like, hear the characters, like, looking at the camera.
Oh, sire. Must you do these flashbacks?
Flash X.
We don't want to waste the player's time with too much history.
Too late.
Honoral is planning the destruction of our world.
That was a really good delivery.
Yeah, it was.
Dorian acting tips, listen up. Hey, that's also a little bit on the director, just saying.
Sparty, my friend, you must learn to live in the moment. Don't worry, I will keep it straightforward.
Goes on a magical adventure.
Yes, Sans, if you please. I already have a headache.
My good narrator, will you please turn to the page describing our plight? You'll find it on page 8. Well, I guess it's a bad time to say close your eyes and try to clear your mind, eh? Well, anyways.
You decide to go along with it as Sans suggested. You close your eyes and think of the happiest thoughts. Of course, none of the thoughts include your involvement in Prissy's wedding.
So that's a reference to the previous game?
I would think so.
There's wedding.
Was there a notorious monster that came along and killed them all while at the wedding? Because if that's so, then that's a reference to Spam's wedding in FM11.
Okay. I was thinking the red wedding.
I was the only person, I think I was the only person from our free company that didn't get to go to that. I was really miffed. I'm like, I wanted to die to the notorious monster. Anytime now. There we go.
Is that the flashback? Is that the flashback? Is that the flashback? Is that the bite of 87? Ouch. Rude.
The world of Eorzea is composed of several lands. At the center of these lands, there is a grand tower known as the Concentrate Tower. This massive tower reaches far into the heavens. No one knows how this tower came to be. This tower alone keeps all the worlds intact. An ancient civilization created various plants and creatures to serve their needs. No one knows anything about these folk except what the ancient texts tell us. This civilization treated their creations very poorly. Eventually, one of their creatures said enough was enough and rebelled against its masters. This creature had so much hatred for their creators that it destroyed their entire civilization.
Sound a little too much like Endwalker.
And to think this was made before Endwalker.
Yeah. Well, then, CJ hasn't played it yet.
Well, spoilers. You made your own spoilers.
You're being weirdly prescient.
Oh.
Oh. Don't blow into the microphone like that.
We call this creature Bronoral. Ever since his creation, he yearns to destroy all life on Eorzea. He has caused ruin throughout the lands. His ultimate plan? To destroy the Concentrate Tower. If he is able to do this, all life on the world would be completely wiped out.
CJ says, yeah, I need to play you right.
You
Probably
feel
gonna go back in
slightly
May.
disoriented from the visions Sans just presented to you. It takes our hero several moments before he regains his focus.
Whoa! That's a lot to take in. Your flashbacks certainly are interesting.
I always say, if you're going to tell a story, do it with style. Ha-ha! This is where our fabulous hero, the Blue Wizard, comes in. I've read about you guys and how you've helped those in need. My apologies. Did I strike a nerve?
Our hero explains what happened in the first Destiny of a Wizard. The details of what Zara did to your people were horrible, to say the least.
But you didn't explain it in a flashback, so Mr. Syrup kind of lost interest halfway through.
Sleeping on the job. Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Well, damn, I didn't know that. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend.
Anyway, if you could help us in our shit.
You're in a new land. There's lots of fish here. Maybe you'll find that right gal and begin to flourish once again.
But not before you save our world.
Such the sentimentalist.
Let's get back on track, Sans. I'm guessing this is the reason I'm here?
Correct, my friend. I was the one who brought you here. Unfortunately, Brona Rawl knew about my plans as well. When you were teleported here, you ended up in the middle of nowhere. We saw a flash of light in the Gridanian plains, so I sent Spartacus out to retrieve you.
This all sounding really familiar.
I am glad that I did, else that gourd knot fellow would have had you for breakfast. That guy is a lackey of Brona Rawl. He follows him everywhere.
I don't suppose you know how I can return back to my world, do you?
By beating the story.
I do not. However, Brona Rawl may hold the means to return you to your homeworld. He commands many great magics. If you are able to locate and defeat him, he may have some sort of artifact that will help you to return to your own world. If you are able to find this, I might be able to help.
I would love it if it was like, Brona Rawl has many great magics, and 3 just okay ones.
Well, let's get this over
And 1
with.
party trick.
I did promise my father I'd go on new adventures. This might as well be one of them.
That's the spirit. Ha-ha! Brona Rawl is rumored to be on the top floor of the Concentrate Tower. However, it is sealed at the moment. I'd like you to fetch the first seal that will unlock the door to the tower. I'm not exactly sure where this seal is at, though.
Have you checked SeaWorld?
Why are you holding back giggles?
Because of the like slight pause to laugh situation. That's the spirit. Haha.
Should be a bit more like All Might.
Oh, that'd be great.
I've heard reports that the chief of the Meridian tribe has the seal. Him and his daughter looted it off of some baron.
The Pizza Baron.
Ah, the Wandering Rogue Tribe. That sounds about right. You will have to travel through the Gridanian plains first to reach the forest. Sparty, go with him and help him on his journey. I have a feeling he will need it.
Cool, we got a tank. Let's go.
He looks a bit squishy.
As you wish, sire.
The cranky bitch joined your party.
A knight of Eorzea. He defends the weak with his sword and shield. He is full of strength and honor. He joins our blue wizard to help end the evil that has enveloped the world.
I actually like when games do this when they introduce a party member. They give you like this little kind of synopsis of them. Using your arrow keys or gamepad device, please name the Holy Knight, or you can use the default name.
There are so many names out there. You just might hear the name Sparty on a few occasions. Use the X key to delete a character and use Z or...
Welcome back.
You want back.
Just keep him as Sparty.
I could name one subscribe and the other follow.
No.
And then if we get a third party member, it'll be
Like.
buy a shirt. Thank you, Val. It was a new approach to storytelling. Yes, keep a Sparty. Don't you remember Spartacus from FF11?
This is very Dragon Quest. You're like, I know, we got the thing. Hold on. Let's just fucking go. There you go. Play him.
You should stock up on supplies and such while in town. I'll let the guard know to let you pass. I knew you can't use our equipment. However, there is a way to upgrade yours. You should speak with the residents in town. One of them might know something about upgrading.
We already talked about that.
Our next objective is to head to the Grydinian Plains. Head directly south from our town, and it will take us to the world map.
Did those trumpets just interrupt me?
Yes. Cut you off. Because fuck you. You trying to figure out how to exit? Oh, items. Got it.
Yeah, the finest defense here for your party members. Alright, let's see how this works. Buy one of those. Oh, I can't equip on the thing.
Apparently not.
A basic accessory. It's a heavy ring. Basic accessory, but only heavy. Slightly lowers agility because of its heaviness.
That sounds heavy.
Great Scott. Great score!
Scott! Yes.
Damn, you autocorrect. CJ has gifted a tier 1 sub to Miss Rosie Mellon. They have gifted 11 subs in this channel.
Holy shit.
Yes, enjoy the emotes.
Yes.
Yeah,
We got
that's
lots
what-
of emotes.
Time for emotes.
All of our emotes.
All emote spam.
In emotes.
This is me clicking random things. It would be obnoxious. Kablam.
That's fine. We have a few emotes.
Oh my gosh, this is a freaking vibrating link. Here's that blue wizard of the main story. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sed, and I'm a blacksmith. I specialize in arcane weaponry and armors as well. Sed eyes your wizard sword and armors very carefully. His eye sparkles as if he feels reborn to his craft. Boy, the gods, look at craftsmanship. We don't have anything like this in this world. This is very top-notch gear. Hex, the meowing ladder won't get you any more benefit. Although it could use some tempering, so it'll be up to date when you face even nastier monsters out there. Weapons and armors I've upgraded before, magical properties imbued in them isn't a common practice. I think if you can get your hands on any power orbs, I might be able to upgrade your weapons.
Hexadecimal!
My cat is doing her best to try to meow over my talking.
Yes, she was.
I like the feel of this music. It's actually really cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's from a Japanese DLC pack I purchased a while back.
Hi, Hex. What's up?
Was there
Yeah.
a ghost in the house, Hex?
Did you have to murder a ghost? Was there a shadow cat? She's like, all is well with the world. I'm on mom's blanket.
She's like, I'm just gonna get comfy and make noise.
Are Yeah, brah, back at ya.
Thanks for streaming. I needed this today. The kitty I adopted last week passed away this morning. Aw,
Oh.
poor dude. While yelling the cat's full name.
It's like a child.
Heckenmuir.
Hi, Hex.
Orbs, armor, more you find, more you can upgrade. They may even have more stats associated with them, making them even more powerful. At least she got a full week of love and not abandoned like its mom did. There's a cute kitty, too.
Oh my god,
You'll-
Hex.
You'll always find me here in the town of Gridanian. If you come across any power material orbs, bring them to me. My assistant, Ziggs, to the right, can help you with the armor upgrades. Then we can take off every Zig. Only the blue wizard cannot use the equipment of yours. You need to get power, blah blah blah. You do the thing, Purchase, Iron Civ Lord. Oh, Sparty can do almost everything. Wait a minute, copper is better than iron? Is that true?
Less iron in your diet, but hits harder.
She was a minion kitten like in 14 who refused to leave the shoulder.
Oh.
Yeah, I was pointed this out. Copper is less than iron, but here is higher stats, so copper is better. Equip you. Equip sword. So copper is sharper, but maybe some downside. Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker.
Candy sounds delicious right now.
Actually, you know what I want right now?
What?
Nerds.
Ooh. I want some gummies or hard candies. Don't know which yet. Like crunchy, old-fashioned candies.
Hey there, Blue Wizard. I've been given orders to let you pass. Head right on outside to enter the world map.
Okay.
Yeah! Woo!
Congrats.
The world
Yeah.
map in Destiny of a Wizard 3 uses a fast travel system. When you unlock a new area, it will appear on your world map.
I have a world map.
And he just fucks off. Let's go.
Where's my world map?
You need to leave.
No, I don't want to leave. I want
You
world
need to
map.
leave to go to the world map.
No, that's not
Now.
how this works. Oh, it's not a map. It's a menu. No leave, only world map. Okay, so that's where we were.
Yep. So you can go to the Gridanian Plains, or you can go to the Con Tower.
I don't know why there's a floating dot. It's like you're going to this purple dot, or you could go to this pink dot.
Floating in the sky.
Sky dot.
Yeah, it looks like there's supposed to be a map there, but it's not finished.
Chow down on some nerds, huh? You like the clear-skinned ones or the acne-covered ones, with or without glasses? Guess it doesn't matter what you shove them in the oven for 30 minutes for a slight crispness.
Oh my god.
It does indeed look like that, says T-Bug. The dots are part of the plugin. Originally there is a map, but it was copyright assets that I can't use, and I can't draw a map, so I left the image blank. I think you should go ahead and just draw it, even if it looks terrible, but do it in, like, crayon.
Yes.
So it looks like it was meant to be that way.
Yes.
And it was like, listen, the hero's not a cartographer. Up until when you said clear skin, I thought you were talking about the candy.
Yep.
But we were talking about the candy.
We were talking about the candy. No, Hex was talking about getting out of here, right?
We're talking, like, super detailed maps. Well, crayon, what is this, Earthbound? Hex, could you not interrupt? I'm singing.
There's a dude on the ground. A little baddie dude.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't even see that. Unwelcoming sign. Welcome to the grasslands of Gridanian Plains. Unlimited snow cones all over the place. Enjoy. Don't eat the yellow ones.
That is very Earthbound and, Undertale. Really, Hex?
Yes, Maum is Hex. She's
Hi.
being fussy. She's like, no, I had certain demands. They are not being met, and I will complain
I'm just holding her.
until I'm allowed to do things by my own rules. Earthbound/Undertale was some of my inspirations for the humor.
Hex, do you love me?
Uh-oh, looks like you're about to have your first battle. Here, let's teach you the basics. I got you, boo.
Oh, okay.
The enemy is upon us. Prepare for combat.
So, true story, the only other RPG Maker game that I've played is Learn Japanese to Survive.
Oh, how funny.
And so you actually fight. So the battle looks exactly like this, but you fight by typing in the translation of the kana that's like coming at you. The kana are the bad guys.
That's cool.
About turn order. New feature in the Destiny Wizard 3, a new battle system known as turn order is introduced. It's something new and it's not blue. Imagine that. You'll listen. Upper right hand corner, you'll see the turn order. Yeah, it's like Xenogears. Foes of Doom. Turn over against the left and right character must have friendly line takes a turn and turn it over, move to the back line. Look, that's allowed. Suddenly Sonic. Did I get my niece to draw those crayon pictures for my game? Yes, totally. Absolutely didn't. Try my very best and realized I have as much talent as Amy Schumer has a sense of humor. Wow, that's gotten pretty deep. I'm a huge Undertale nerd and enjoyer, so I heard that and whipped my head towards my phone. If you want some entertaining Undertale, go through our clips from that.
Lamau.
I was thinking the dog is also a bomb.
The dog's also a bomb? That dog is also a bomb.
My talent is stick figures, says CJ. Unlike in the previous game, the action stops when that player begins their turn. Use this to ponder how you will decide to take your actions in the fight. Can I punch things? No. Discord in the turn order. Bust ass elements. My phones. Can I hit the bat now? No.
Because the yo listen is still up there, dude.
It's important to remember the turn order can approximate it goes next. The turn order can suddenly change the sound. You use the keyboard. Okay. You exit, return the roadmap and use the spine. There's single locations. Alright, now we're gonna fight.
I'm up.
Damn right. Hit that bat in particular. That battle screen's kind of dark.
Ooh, that stings.
I think it's darkened because of how bright the snow and stuff is. I think he's purposely shaded it.
Holy.
All right.
The day is ours, my friends. Rejoice!
Rah.
This battle was won for Eorzea!
That was a good delivery, too. Your Spartacus voice is actually a really good actor. Actually, some of these monsters are hand-drawn by actual artists, DLC purchase, so it'll be a neat experience to hear Roz's feedback as an artist herself. So for those who are not aware, there is a system called Roll20 that Rosie actually made some tokens for.
Yep. I made a bunch of tokens for one of my friend's games because he needed Knoll tokens. And I'm like, you want me to just make tokens? I made 20 different Knoll tokens, and then I made a bunch of tokens for our Pathfinder game I was rolling on there.
Did you ever put those up on the shop?
No, trying to get to sell stuff on the shop, you gotta kind of directly contact them and then hope that they reply.
Oh.
It's not the best system.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Alright.
Pity. To whom will justice fall upon? Take that!
I'm up.
To whom will justice fall upon? Take that!
I'm up. Loser.
Yeah, just like Steam, not the bestest in publishing a game there, know the feels. A freaking intro, amazing.
Second wind.
Thank you. Now I can fight harder.
You can't talk to the old gods, I'm sorry.
These are some Monster Hunter level voice lines. Maybe FE, Fire Emblem. Oh, there's a critter. Critter. The very beginning of this battle theme
Ain't
sounds like
nothing to it but to do it.
a fighting game.
Alright.
Is that a Womp Rat?
Yeah.
To whom will justice fall upon?
I'm up.
Ready for your order.
I'm up.
The day is ours, my friends. Rejoice! Take that!
You lose.
Just how nonchalant he is about this. He's like, whatever.
Butter side down. Hell yeah.
Don't forget to talk into it again.
I was gonna remember.
You took everything the chest had to offer. What more do you want? My blood?
Yes, chest blood.
Monster. Or flower?
It's a flower.
Talk to the flower.
Try. Nope.
Never mind.
I can't fit in there, Roz.
Oh, I thought about it.
A fatty McHero.
He's just got lots of junk. There's a little thingy on the bridge. Kill the thingy on the bridge. Ear.
Bring it. Alright.
Ready for your order. Pity. I expected more.
Alright. Ouch.
To whom will justice take that?
Quit botching. You got all the freaking DPS.
Alright.
To whom will justice fall? This battle was won for Eorzea!
I kind of like how the crit system works, that the number just scrolls until it hits its number.
Since you haven't played the other games, the main character has stock spells you can use, not as much at low level, but eventually. Oh, botched, I see. As you get MP.
The enemy is upon us. Prepare for combat.
Alright.
The day is ours, my friends. Take that. Rejoice!
Ouch. Alright.
To whom will justice fall?
Alright. That's one for the boys back home. Second wind.
Thank you. Now I can fight harder.
I thought it almost went with it. Whiffed it. I would have done whiff as well.
Time to get good.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Yes, because
All
Miss
right.
is so cliche in RPGs, I had to spice it up a bit. Although I almost went with Wifted. Yeah, sure thing, Zincy Bug. I just thought it said gotch for the first time.
Ow! The day is ours, my friend. Take that. Rejoice!
All
The
right.
camera needs to kind of chill out for a bit.
Probably just how the battle system is, like whatever plugin he's using for it all.
Rejoice!
I'm up.
I kind of wish it would be parameterized a bit, but
no
I don't know how it works on the back end, because in Game Maker Studio you could actually, because it's just code, so there are ways to kind of tweak the camera follow so it isn't quite snap to places.
Yeah. Oh, I remember you building that tutorial. Yeah.
Alright, there's a chest this way. I need it. I want it. You gotta have it.
I say there. Didn't you already loot me?
Oh, I found Kitty. Kitty. This must be Conrad. You should return him back to his owner.
Acquired cat. Oh, a pot.
I need the hero to hold the cat over his head, because my favorite version of that, of ever collecting the items, is Zelda 2, Zelda 2, where Link finds the kid and holds the kid up above his head. You guys excited for Splatoon 3? Release date was announced.
Not enough that I knew there was a release date announced.
I just didn't see it mentioned. See, a lot of my general feed has been inundated with FF14 and the new battle that just got released today. Everybody trying to get world first. But as far as Splatoon 3, it's like, yeah, we're definitely going to tackle that because it looks like it's got more of a story mode. And salmon.
Yeah, Salmon Run I look forward to.
Man, apparently Conrad had an entire camp to himself.
Yep.
He don't need no peoples. Is this healing water?
No,
No.
it's just cold water.
The water is cold and invigorating.
The dude's camping a chest. Do you not want to talk to him?
No. Incoming nasties.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I'm up.
You don't look anything like your world sprite. That's not Cobalt. And
Ready for your order.
you
I'm
get you
up.
some proper freaking Cobalt.
To whom will justice fall? They stood no chance.
Dynamic camera is a plugin from another programmer. Maker doesn't have it built in, but there are some options to set it smoother.
Yeah, I would set it smoother. It's not bad, it just jerks around too fast.
Yeah. That could be headache-inducing after a while.
Second wind.
Much appreciated.
I'll have to look into it. Not sure if you can make it smoother or not.
The vile enemy is here.
Well,
I'm up.
big ass mushroom. It's
Cool.
totally rocking out.
That's smart. Ready for your order.
I'm up.
Ready for your order.
I'm up.
Ready for your order.
You lose.
Encounter.
The enemy is upon us. Prepare for come.
I'm up.
You can't stop here. This is backcountry.
To whom will justice fall upon? Take that.
All right.
The day is ours, my friend. Take that. Rejoice.
Like spamming the button and just make him say all the things at once.
All right.
To whom will justice fall upon?
That's one for the boys back home. Second wind.
Thank you. Now I can fight harder.
Destroyed. Melted it.
Murder. Oh, there's a chest over there.
The one that the dude's blocking?
Oh my god, just go right. I guess that was the one you saw earlier. I thought the dude that was blocking was like here.
The enemy is upon us.
I'm up.
The day is ours, my friends. Rejoice.
Ouch. All right.
I said rejoice, not recoil.
Good job, me.
The chest is empty. You look surprised.
Red dog.
I'm having a lot of difficulty walking to the right for some reason.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it. All right.
The day is ours, my friends. Rejoice.
All right.
Ready
Mushroom
for
Factory
your order.
wasn't
Take that.
such a battery drainer. It's probably because it's not optimized.
Yeah, it really seems like it's
Alright.
hitting the system a little harder than it needs to be
To
for the
whom
quality
will
of the game.
justice fall upon? Take that.
For like the visual
Loser.
quality. Oh my god, just go right.
It's a sloth. Let's battle the sloth.
The vile enemy is here. Let's head to.
I'm up.
To whom will justice fall upon?
Ow.
You know, I'm
I'm
really
up.
not a fan of these guys being allowed to hit me. I am very important.
Ready for your order. Take that.
One-shot rats.
I'm
at least.
up.
To whom will justice fall upon?
Ouch. I'm up.
This battle was won for Eorzea!
All you did was clear some mushrooms off of a bridge.
They're really big fat mushrooms.
This is just called yard work.
Big fat tacos.
How do I get out of here? Oh.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I'm up.
The day is ours, my friends. Rejoice!
Ooh, that stings. I'm up.
To whom will justice fall upon?
Ooh, that stings. All right.
The day is ours, my friends.
Flavored mushrooms?
Rejoice!
No, it's just the weapons music. It's just big fat tacos.
All right.
Big fat tacos, so big.
That's one for the boys back home.
Stuff cheese mushrooms. Huh. I don't like mushrooms, but I do understand why people do like them. Unless they're cooked right. Yeah, I can get that. For me, it's mostly a texture issue. Texture and some flavors.
How the heck do I get that chest?
I do not know.
Like these guys, get out of the way.
The enemy is upon us. Prepare for...
All right.
Prepare for what?
Prepare for combat. But you cut them off.
Ready for your order.
Rah.
I'm up.
They stood no chance.
There's got to be a way to get to the chest.
Longhorn Steakhouse is like one of the few places I'll destroy some shrooms. I actually like mushrooms in, yeah, you get the bowls of stuff and you take it to the big plate and the guy cooks the shit for you.
Mongolian barbecue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually love adding mushrooms to that. Because then if you, like, super sauce all your stuff, then the mushrooms are all saucy. I just came from there.
Yes. I don't know where you need to go.
Heck yeah, agreed, Val. This is T-Bug.
There you go. To the right.
To the
Yeah,
to the-
back. God, we haven't done a Mongolian barbecue in like
The
2 or 3 years now because of...
Let's educate.
Okay.
All right.
Just a little bit.
Because of quarantine.
Yeah, I miss my
Ready for your
barbecue.
order. Take that.
I wonder if the local joint's even still around.
Either of them.
Pity. I expected more.
I'm up.
Mongolian barbecue Buddha.
To whom will justice follow?
Welcome to the last half of our VRStreams where we just talk about food.
Oh my god, we always talk about food like the last half hour to hour of VRStreams. That's how it is.
Ready for your order. Take that.
Good job.
Why don't you just pat yourself on the back, little shit?
Second win.
Now I can fight harder.
We lost our mom and pop hibachi joint due to COVID. Food quality was so top notch there.
Oh, that sucks. A lot of places got shut down. We had a mom and pop Chinese restaurant, which I don't know if they're around anymore. The Indian joint almost shut down. Our little local Indian joint, and I think they got some help from somebody, maybe some family members.
I think it's like another group doing it entirely.
Possibly. They haven't changed the name, though.
Well, yeah, that'd be money.
The vile enemy is here. Let's educate them.
I'm up.
To whom will justice take that?
I'm up.
To whom will justice fall upon?
All right.
Ready for your order.
Or is it like 82, 83
Alright.
today? I have a blanket on me. Now that it's in the evening, the cat's immediately curled up with
Justice
me.
fall upon. They stood no chance.
Still see for sale sign over 2 years. Oh, that sucks. Oh, hey Hex, were you underneath me?
No, she just kind of came in.
No. Hey.
I hope I'm reaching the end of this soon because
I hope so as
I don't
well.
get my stuff back when I level up. So I still have like medical herbs and stuff I could use, but I'd rather not.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I'm up.
The day is ours, my friends. Rejoice! Take that! Pity. I expected more.
Yeah, we've been noticing the faces
I'm
on
up.
the trees.
Ready for your order. Take that!
Yeah, when we first got into the
right.
world, there was a bunch of faces on the trees. The first thing I thought was
Day is ours.
the tree
Take
from
that. Rejoice!
Game of Thrones, the old god trees.
Good night, Squeaky.
Good night.
I'm up.
To whom will justice fall upon?
You lose.
Up ahead will take us to the Meridian Forest. We should take great care as we are moving into Rue Rogue territory.
Cool. So yeah, I can just go back to the town. Alright, I'm okay with this system. A sign of direction. This way to the Meridian Forest. Attention, bad guys. Your money is welcome there.
You need to get a map in there instead of it just being floaty sky. What's up, Ben? Is someone wandering the house? You know there's another cat in the house that can wander around freely. Yeah, there she is. And who the fuck was making that noise? It was Hexadecimal. Say hi, Hexadecimal.
Time for a save.
I'm patting this cat. Pat that cat. No, come back. Pat that cat. Hello, hi. Ventus, no. Come here. Oh, man, it sucks to be an orange cat, doesn't it? Hey, how are you? Were you sleeping? That's cool. It sucks when somebody wakes you up when you're, like, dead asleep, doesn't it?
Oh, should I go through this again to try to get that one last chest?
Nah, let's just go to some Ruro.
Alright, Ruber. Sucks to be an orange cat, doesn't it? This is the worst.
Oh man.
Look at them beans.
Oh,
You guys
it
are missing out on some prime
sucks.
bean footage. Wow, brutal assist.
I love you too, Ben.
That bee just roared at me.
Yep.
The
They not have final
violent enemy
sting.
is
Holy shit, those bees are huge.
Right.
A big bee. A big bee bee bee. This is
The big BBB.
The day is ours, my friends.
Oh,
Rejoice!
this is a little tougher.
Sorry, I love holding on to our cats as they want to leave. And they're like, excuse me, I am angry at
Alright.
you.
T-Bug says we're not missing out on the sounds, though. This is a very upset cat. And the funny part is he'll do all this complaining, and then you like set him down, and you're like, alright, you're free, and he'll just do upright tail, be like, hey, how you doing?
I love
He's like,
you, oh my god, what the hell's going on?
God damn it, man, you're such a bitch.
Ready for your order. Take that!
He's like, I'm ignoring you, Mom. Hi, Angie.
Ow.
No.
Alright.
He's poisoned.
I need that hip.
Miss.
Ready for your order. Take that!
Fire again, ball, miss.
I'm up.
Woke up with a popsicle stick in my mouth.
The day is ours, my friends. Rejoice!
You lose.
Now, does he keep his poison? Oh, there's a spider in front of
If he
his
does,
chest.
there's not a on-screen indication.
He does. I don't know if he's losing HP as he walks. Oh, there you go.
There's your on-screen indication. Yep.
Okay.
Fuzzles, are you a bitch in the background? Now you make tiny text like that. Magic.
They are very good at it. They're the reason why we have the your joke going on.
Actually, Joe, just look up tiny text generator on Google.
Bunk. Pink. Bunk.
Does this even work?
Oh, what the fuck did you just do? Cursed. Val, what'd you just type?
Tiny text is so last year.
Oh.
Oh boy. Mr. Saturn. The man who talks in hands.
B.
Why are the bees so scary?
They're very scary.
The enemy is upon us.
Alright.
Ready for your order. Pity. I expected more.
I'm up.
Pity. I expected you.
Just take that.
I expected you.
Alright.
Ready for your order. Take that.
My boy needs some like power circles or something to
I'm up.
beef up his equipment.
To whom will justice follow?
Maybe we'll get one when we're done with the
They
Rue Rose
stood no
story.
chance.
suspicious rock.
I know, I was about to say, I'm like, that rock looks very suspicious.
Shiny.
Ooh, I want that shiny.
Obtain a small, pretty blue flower. The Sadie lady says, "Did I make it in time?"
I'm up.
We are technically playing, but,
We are getting towards the end of the
Just
evening.
yeah, we have about a half hour or, God, 15 minutes left to our stream. We're probably going to try to get to a safer point.
Yeah, after this fight, I may just get the hell out of here, because these guys are, like, notably tougher.
Ouch. I'm up.
I totally made it in
Just
time.
You missed some sweet
I'm
voice
up.
acting by Whitefire Demon.
To whom will justice
I don't know who our main character is
You
for voice
lose.
acting, but we're actually really enjoying whoever did the voice acting for Spartacus. Sparky. Isn't his name Sparky? Sparky. His name is Sparky now. Fight me. You didn't see hands go up to the air.
Rossi just totally squaring up over there.
Oh my god, Snivy, get in the fucking Pokeball, you fucking bitch.
I'm doing semi-casual. I'm not using the crystals yet. What I would like is if I have any of them orb things. So what the heck's this? Completely restores your magic and adds an additional 50 MP to your max value. Caffeinated cobalt. Is there a sword on this? Oh, I bet there's not a sword. There's a sword. So these are the stat boosters.
Oh, okay.
Revives a fallen party member. Nope. I haven't earned any equipment boosters for my bro yet.
You probably need to do story, and it's probably just given, like Secret of Mana, that you get your orbs at particular points. Sparky? Is he the key to the ability to spark? No, he's Sparky, like electricity. Spark. Sparky.
No, you're totally right. She's wrong. Don't listen to her.
I love you too, Val. I do appreciate how RPG Maker has evolved, because I only played it when it was like RPG Maker 4. That's how long ago I played with one. And it was just such a complicated system to learn, but I loved looking at their sprite sheets and actually made a bunch of my own sprites. And we used that in a couple games that we built. My brother was the one who built the games. I just made the pretties.
That's cool. Was that the one that was on like the PlayStation?
No, we had this on the PC. But I think the PlayStation 1... Yeah, I think the PlayStation 1 came out as the next year's one.
They're streaming tomorrow and Thursday night, same time. I assume it'll
Yes.
be this, so plenty of opportunity to see them lose their minds. Yes.
Oh wow, I doubt they'll lose their minds.
Don't count us out yet. I barely have any sort of grasp on my faculties.
Dude, you just need to look up, like, fantasy map generator, or PG map generator, something like that. Just build yourself a map and throw it back there. That bee growled at you again. He's very angry.
Senpai noticed you.
You're trying to go through Quarn, and this fucker shows up. You're like, God damn.
That would also be a good encounter text.
Day is ours, my
Senpai
friends.
noticed you.
Rejoice! Pity. I expected more.
That stings.
Stop.
Alright.
I just fixed that. God damn, why is poison so hard?
To whom will justice fall?
Ouch.
Leave the boy alone.
Alright.
Spell.
I like rock is a spell.
The day is ours, my friends. Rejoice!
Revel.
Oh, that's smart.
I'm up.
The day is ours, my friends. Rejoice! They stood no chance.
Second win.
Now I can fight harder.
Dude, just face him head on.
No. That takes a little more
Bring
effort
it.
than it's worth. Does the characters
up.
have to turn, then go, then turn?
Oh.
It's not smooth walking.
Water bang.
Water bang.
Ready for your order.
That stings. I'm up.
You survive, MP.
You lose.
Okay, I see. Just one fight, you can already pay for your, inn.
Yeah, the inn is super cheap.
Spider, 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 spider.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Alright.
The spider's pretty cute.
Oh, that's smart. The day is ours, my friends. Rejoice!
Alright.
The day is ours, my friends. Rejoice!
Alright.
To whom will justice fall upon? Pity. I expected more.
I'm up.
The day is ours, my friends. Rejoice! This battle was won for Eorzea!
Much better. Much better.
Welcome back. Chest and spider.
Bring it. Alright.
The day is ours, my friends. Rejoice! Take that! Oh, that's smart.
I'm up.
Ready for your order. Take that! Oh, that's smart.
I'm up.
Ready for your order. Take that! They
Those
stood
bugs
no
exploded.
chance.
Oh. Sadie is one of the voice actors in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Can I help you? Oh, wait. You already helped yourself.
It's go time. Yeah, Val, you already helped yourself. God, you're so greedy.
The enemy
I want
is
all the
upon us.
things.
Prepare for
Giant
up.
men!
Kill the giant men.
Ready for your order.
Those are some sturdy men.
Okay. Double hit. Don't like that.
All right.
I would have drowned them
That
both.
stings.
Ooh, shit.
Ouch.
The day is ours, my friends. Rejoice!
All right.
Hey, this isn't very efficient. So 15 MP for 25% of max. So you would think double that would be 30 MP. But 50% is 40 MP. So why would you ever use this spell?
Second wind. Ouch.
The day is ours, my friends. Rejoice!
I'm up.
To whom will justice fall upon?
Did you reach level 5 yet? If you have learned double
If
attack.
if so, you've learned double attack TP attack, which is this. Okay, so I don't need full TP to do stuff.
Take that! This battle was won for Eorzea!
But yeah, I totally agree with the spell that curing 50% of your HP should cost 30 or 25.
Yeah.
So like, I'm going to use this. I really don't want to use the 15% or 25% when I can get a better heal.
Yeah.
That is like, no, I'd rather just cast the Cure 1 on me a bunch of times and keep regenning HP.
Thank you. Now I can fight harder.
Much better. Much better.
So I'm gonna back out again
Yeah.
real quick, and I think we'll call it a night here, and we'll pretty much pick up where we left off tomorrow night. Just because I know this is gonna take a little getting. It's gonna take a little time to get through this.
Yeah.
We'll beat up this one.
Double attack the bee. Haste to...
The vile enemy is here. Let's end.
All right.
Tech attack. Never mind, you got no MP.
It's like a game show buzzer. Like, no, you done goofed. Oh, because we don't keep our TP from fight to fight.
Oh, that's smart. Ready for your order. Oh, that's smart.
I'm up.
I just realized where TP is on their HP bars.
Ready for your order. Take that.
I'm up.
Is this your first RPG Baker game you've ever played or streamed? Not the first one I've played.
I think this would be the first one I've actually played that somebody else made. I haven't done any of the creepypasta Japanese ones.
Now, the one I've played is Learn Japanese to Survive, which is actually pretty cool.
This battle was won for Eorzea!
Well-made blushes. Thank you. That means a lot.
Fantastic. You remained resolute and
We've been followed.
resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Thank you, Sadie Lady, for the follow. Also, I love saying that name. To the Moon was an RPG Maker game despite it being an actual RPG game, and it's fantastic. That sounds really familiar.
I've heard of that game, but I don't think I've played it.
Ditto. I keep thinking that's the game. And CJ has gifted a tier 1 sub to Sadie Lady. They have now given 12 gift subs to the channel. Everybody loves emotes. Oh, I need to actually stand there. Do.
Oh, badunk.
So we're gonna say that right there, and I think we're gonna call it night here.
Yeah.
So this has been entertaining so far. Now that we're actually in the thick of it, to make a mana reference, the game will definitely progress a little quicker, I think, now. So we'll be back tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Pacific, here on VRStreams with more Destiny of a Wizard 3.
We'll be back with CJ's game.
I remembered the title.
I don't.
Oh, glad you're enjoying it. First time playing either. You're gonna love it or hate it. I've enjoyed myself so far.
I remember when you made your first RPG Maker game, everyone's like, it's hella grindy. You gotta grind the final boss, but there was only like so many levels you could get in the game. And so it wasn't like you could get up to level 99 or anything like that. I remember Torn complaining about that when we were doing Palace of the Dead.
So once again, we'll be back with this tomorrow night. And until next time, enjoy whatever games you happen to be playing, and we will see you on
The next show. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, all.